I am a beast. I don't forgive. I welcome you back if you are an old subscriber, and if you are new, I welcome you too. But please subscribe and press the notification button so that whenever we upload new content, you'll be among the first to receive. Yes, somebody said it. I am a beast. I don't forgive. That statement was brought to light by one of the best comedians of our time, one of the best organizer of shows home and abroad, Malcolm A.Y., the comedian. He said it in trying to explain why he has a running battle, running fight, running quarrel, beef with one of the best stand-up comedian too, Bright, popularly known as BasketMouth. A.Y. explained that Bright and himself had been friends for some time, at least as far back as 2006, when they have been doing shows together. But by then, Bright, popularly known as BasketMouth, was ahead of A.Y. the comedian. He had more shows, he had more gigs, and he was busy. His hands were full of engagements. So what normally happened in those days was that when Bright had his hand full of engagements, he would ask A.Y. to stand in for him in some of those occasions, which was going fine, which was going well, until sometime in 2006, when BasketMouth had asked A.Y. to stand in for him for one engagement, which of course A.Y. did. But when it was time to pay, A.Y. did not receive his money. There he said it was 30,000, which was due. A.Y. did not receive his money. He called his friend, BasketMouth. BasketMouth said he had not received the money. To cut the long story short, A.Y. had to call the person that gave them the job and discovered that the money had already been paid in full even before the day. So that was what created a problem between A.Y. and BasketMouth. And then, according to A.Y., Bright, BasketMouth said A.Y. should go his way, while he himself will go his way. Their way should not cross again. And that's how it was for many, many, many years, until God blessed two of them, and they became very known, very popular, and of course rich. So according to A.Y., he went to a club one day and saw his friend Bright, who was having a nice time with a glass of wine. So he went to him and they greeted. After the normal greeting, normal exchange of pleasantries, A.Y. said, he told his friend, we've been fighting for long. God has blessed both of us. We are now good. We are doing fine. My guy, why don't we throw away this beef, this quarrel that we've been having with each other for years, since God has blessed both of us? And it was then, to his surprise, that Bright said, he is a beast. He doesn't forgive. So that is the story. Listen to A.Y. himself saying it, and then we come back after that.
This beef, that's for you to know where it's coming from. 2006. He usually would get gigs like weddings, because you know when you are the rave of the moment, you can get multiple gigs. On a Saturday, maybe 2-3 weddings. So what he would do at that point in time was to, you know, go and attend one, you know, then maybe at some point leave this venue, catch up with the other venue, and then you will need somebody
to stand
in. So that was the opportunity I got from him. at the time, which I am very, very appreciative of till date.
Right.
Now, something funny happened. One of the gigs, per se, I got his endorsement to go standing. Usually, what we get at that time is 30K.
Right.
30,000 Naira.
Right.
And 30,000 Naira at that time was everything to me. 30,000 Naira would buy me my pack of Indomie, recharge card, fuel for my Abeta pass, my neighbor generator, and then opportunity to just pay one or two people to join me to do one or two skits that I can just quickly put out. Okay, so I got this job, and the people, they were not really too happy seeing me around the venue.
Right.
Because they were expecting
BasketMouth.
a BasketMouth to come.
Right.
Long story short, the guy was later happy after the performance. And I think there was an exchange of numbers and what have you and everything. So I left. So this gig also came through one of his guys, through one of Basket guys and all that. So 2 weeks running, I haven't seen 30K. So, because I didn't see 30K, and I was starving in Ikbonri, Bachelor, nothing. So I decided to ask for 30K. And he said, this person hasn't remitted, this person hasn't paid. You know, they are not happy because of this and all of that. And then me, I was like, how can this person? But this person now, Shebi, you tell me, say, you were impressed and you were happy. Give my Oga money now. Make my Oga
be happy.
Settle me.
You.
And all of that. Now, me, I don't care if you give Basket 100K for the job, but my 30K is my 30K. But it was very funny to now hear from them knowing that this full payment has been made long before the event. Or why did you think the guy was upset or what have you? I said, okay, is that the situation and all that? So I go here, I said, no. So Basket now sent me a message saying, what kind of stupid talk is this person saying? And all of that they have given me money. So I'm now in the middle. This one sent me a message. So what I did, I forwarded this one's message to this one. I forwarded this one's message to this other person. So then I started fighting each other and all of that. I didn't do that because I wanted to get at BasketMouth per se. This was in 2006. I did that because I was hungry.
Right.
I did that because I was hustling.
Right.
I did that because I needed food on the table at the time. So if I'd gotten any other opportunity that brought me 30K, I probably would forfeit this one that I think I worked for. So the master said, that's it. For this thing that I did, I'm not going to work with him anymore. I'm not going to do anything with him. I'm not going to do this. Nothing, our path will not cross and all of that. One day, Basket was in a club with a glass of drink and all that. So I was sweet. This one, God has now blessed the two of us. Everybody is doing well and all that. So I walk up to my guy. I said, Bright or Bosha. Yeah, cheers and all that. So we got talking. So I said to my friend, God has blessed us. Things has moved. This thing that happened in 2006, guy drop him. And my dear colleague looked at me eyeball to eyeball and said, I'm a beast. I don't forgive.
That is it. You heard AY himself saying that. AY, of course, today, you know, is one of the best organizers of comedy shows, home and abroad. He's rich, of course, we know that. BasketMouth too is doing well. So, I don't see any reason, in my opinion, why, if AY is truthful in what he said, why BasketMouth should still hold on to misunderstanding of over 10 years, long time before they met again and that thing happened. So this is what it is. According to AY, he wanted the past to be past. he wanted bygone to be bygone. But he said Bright was not favorably disposed to that. And that is why, up to now, they are still having beef with each other. You notice that on AY shows, BasketMouth doesn't appear. This is the reason. It has brought it to limelight. Many good, fantastic comedians are always on AY shows. A-list comedians, The Stalker, Agodai, Gordon, many of them. These are the artists. These are the comedians who are in the class of BasketMouth. So my appeal is that BasketMouth should forget the past. If truly it happened the way AY said it, should forget the past and let them continue their friendship and let them move the comedy world forward so that everything will move on more smoothly and everybody will be at peace. And those of them that are in the same industry, they can still use this opportunity to bring them together and resolve the matter. It is unity that grows a business. So let us appeal to them as much as possible, let them come together and live their life of friendship again. So this is what you see, this is what I said I should bring to you. Thank you again for coming around. Thank you for standing by. If you have not subscribed, please do so and press the notification button. Thank you and remain blessed.